Old now. Let's go. We're hunting Nuka-Cola Quantum. We're trying to get a Nuka-Cola grenade recipe. It should be more powerful than the fragmentation grenade. And they're still quite useful, but oh god, these bears. But they're not all that great. We could get something with a little bit more punch, that would be great. And also, it would be great to be able to do things on our own, not be reliant on grenades found or bought. Naturally, you have to farm the ingredients too in the same way, so it's not exactly a drastic change to how things work. There are also likely multiple copies of the recipe in the wasteland. So in many ways I wouldn't even bother making them until we get at least version 2 of it. That would mean being able to produce 2 grenades with each recipe. Pulse grenade, please. Pulse mines don't work on those. They don't have legs, so they don't touch the ground at any point. Critical strike. Ooh, flamer fuel and energy. Neutrals. They're looking for a fight. No, they're not coming towards me. What are they? Hunter.
Hey there.
It's nice to see other people here that aren't just always just enemies. That's hostile. I am a bit concerned. Even the random enemies in this part of the map seem to be fairly good. So if we encounter some kind of a hand-placed enemy contingency here, it's likely to be deadly to us. And not just dangerous, but pretty much guaranteed death. Guns and bullets. Ooh, I want to see if the railway rifle damage changes. It probably shouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't. 2 points is nothing, doesn't tell you much. From 25 to 27, yeah, that's nothing. More neutrals. Where are those things? Quick look here, see if there's any obvious oddities. A computer is an obvious oddity. Entry, Edgar. I finally got everyone to agree to let me set up some generators for power. I can understand their nerves, considering that technology did us all what technology did to us all, but not making use of every resource is wasteful, and a sure path to hell in this situation. Coming out into the light has done wonders for everyone, but we all can get a little stir-crazy even out here. I'm setting this thing up for everyone to use. Rochelle. We set up an irrigation system. Thank God for Miles' experience on the farm. I never would have thought of this on my own, but what a great idea. I really thought this ground was useless, but the stuff he had us plant in the dirt we dug up is actually sprouting, and the little rivers keep it all nice and wet. Iron. My turn to be boss this month. Seems stupid to me. I don't want to be in charge. I'm just going to do whatever Jim tells me to. Doc J. I want to remind everyone to come by my tent every day for your radiation screening. Even if you don't think you've been exposed to radiation, the test takes only minutes. Take my word for it. You'd much rather be inconvenienced in the morning than come down with a case of radiation sickness. I'm more than happy to give a detailed account of that scenario to the next person who misses an appointment. Tyler. My name is Ty, and I'm a big dumb head. Entry Tyler. Hey Rochelle, remind me what a big stupid trade I am the next time you need me to repair you, and VV's the Stealer, okay? What gives, Edgar? Can't you put a password on this thing? Jim. Been a good few months for us since the coming out. Going by the dosimeter tests, we're taking some exposure to radiation, but as long as Doc Johnson keeps folks on their meds, we don't seem to be having trouble with rat sickness. Irrigation and fertilization has been good, and though we lost some of the goats and chickens, the cows have done good. Those hardy bees don't seem to mind this new world. Mice and Techie are devoting some time to husbandry to keep the cows breeding and available. Edgar. I'm trying to fabricate a windmill for us. If anyone spots any long, flat sheets of metal, you let me know. I have most of the other parts I need, but I haven't found good metal for the blades yet. Hey, Jim. Nobody ought concern themselves too much with Miguel's scouting report. While he did spot some folk out past the valley, they rode by and weren't like to have noticed him or us. Let's all just keep to the homestead for a few days and avoid using open fires for a few days, just to be safe. Why can't I? Oh shit! I tried to activate that machine. Clicked the wrong button. Shit, what's wiring?
Hey there.
Sure. Got anything for sale?
As long as you don't mind cooking it yourself. Later.
These things would be great if there was actually some point to eating food. But now, yeah, it's a little bit of an immersion addition to the whole thing, but overall it's fairly useless. Someone's dead there, I want to loot his body. So this was some kind of a farming colony. What happened to them? Details, details. Where did they come from? Was there a vault near here? No. Well, they could have come from a vault, but there's nothing really to make that assumption at this point. Dead cows. Cows. Brahmin. We could follow the road, but I don't think so. It doesn't go where we want to go. It's likely a location of some base, but it's in the correct direction. I'm saving while crouching, so to avoid saving in a situation where I might end up dead quite soon. There was something here, scorpion. Flamethrower is good against scorpions. So 3 shots is not quite enough. But it's fairly ammo efficient way to kill things, at least from the weak to medium variety enemies. Do we have mines? Yes, we do. I'm going to. Well, we don't really have to save mines. We have the bottle cap mines. So if we need to kill something, the bottle cap mines are better anyway. They get neutral, so. Like a trader of some kind.
Good to see you. What do you need?
Anything for sale?
If the price is right, make me an offer.
Nothing worthwhile, but I don't think we have a lot to trade with anyway.
Whatever.
Whatevs. I'm inclined to go take a look at some of these sites. Now that we're here, we might as well. There's no telling if we're even going to come back here for a long time. Okay, let's see if we can see some movement somewhere. Okay, there's a building. There's a farm. Yeah, we'll go first there and then proceed there. Should be taking us fairly close to our main objective. There are several sites here. These sites shouldn't be any kind of grand adventures. Just one room that may have a skill book or something like that. So quick in and out and proceed. Ooh, there are some things here, but what are they? More rats.
This is hopeless! That's so close! Whew. I thought I was a goner. You saved my life. Here, take this. It's the least I can do.
10 caps. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Polecat Mine. And that's pretty much it. So not a huge haul. The computer probably opens this lock too. Okay. What do we need? We need sneak. Well, we don't need it, but you get the idea. I'd like more repair. I think good repair also makes it so that the condition of your weapons decreases more slowly. Okay. Now we are at 75 with the roll. Maybe more speed. Yeah, speech is our best skill at the moment. That's a bit unexpected. We do want to raise, I think, big guns to something like 80 at least. But for the moment, sneak. I might want to change my mind. I need to check something. What do some of the better abilities actually require? Medicine 60, science 60. Huh. Huh. There aren't all that many skill blocks, I guess. There are some. One is medicine 60. So sneaking will have to go away for now. I need to buff more medicine. so I can get it to 60 easily on the next level up. Sneaking can come later. It's a minor convenience thing, but it doesn't need to be a focus right now. There aren't all that many interesting abilities anymore. Robotics Expert would probably be the best, because 25% additional damage to any robot with all weapons. And if we get our sneaking back up, we could even put them in a permanent shutdown. But that's not why I would take it. It's definitely the 25% extra damage robot. So yeah, let's go with that. Feverish. Hmm. God damn it. It's not that. It's reptile hegemony or. Yeah, it's reptile or hegemony. Reptiles. It's hegemony. Can't be. I must have missed it. I just made a mistake with reptiles. I knew it was unnecessary to hack it, but it's extra experience. And it's like a very good kill to if you hack something. So do you want to kill Enclave Trooper or hack with the standard machine? Do you want to kill a Deathclaw or hack a machine? So choices like that. The hacking is a preferred choice usually. Yeah, I'm going to check the corner here now that we're here. I can't see myself coming here, it's all too many times, so I'll make this one count. It's only a couple of minutes of extra running around. What's that? It's a mole rat. What is that? It's a gigantic bear. Ah, it's our friendlies. Oh shit, that's a giant bear coming our way. I don't want to attract the bear too close to this. It might start to cause casualties among the NPCs here. Republic of Dave.
Hey you, stop! What do you want from the Republic of Dave?
What is this place?
This is the Republic of Dave. Duh. It's named for President Daddy. But you have to talk to him if you want to stay here.
I think I'd like to meet Dave.
Okay, I'll take you. But President Daddy doesn't always like new people. Okay, follow me.
I'm not going anywhere until something happens with the old bear. Mutant bear. Yeah, there it is. I think it's time to meet President Daddy. Museum of Dave. Women's dorms. Just one family here. What are you doing?
I've got nothing to say to you, stranger.
Should I take out the big guns? The buttons wig and the naughty nightwear. I think I should.
President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad. Hey, President Daddy says the people from
Dave
outside
doesn't
the
like
Republic
us
are
talking
bad.
to strangers.
Are you really from the wasteland?
Are you really from the
Whoa.
wasteland? Wow!
Hey, where's President Daddy?
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
We have someone new in my republic. I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave?
Yeah, this is a tough speech. Most exalted President Dave, I am an ambassador from the wasteland.
That's just what I would expect to hear from another spy from the wasteland. You have 1 hour to leave the Republic of Dave or be executed.
Shit.
Oh, look at this. The spy has returned to gather intelligence. You'll get nothing from me, spy. What do you want?
There must be something I can do.
Now that you mention it, the President could use a new hunting rifle. Tell you what, you find me a serviceable hunting rifle, and I'll grant you special asylum within my republic. Or you can just pay the 250 cap tax on unwanted refugees.
I'll pay the tax.
Yes, this will do nicely. Congratulations, you are now an official refugee of the Republic of Dave.
Failed speed check costs you money or time. I'll rather pay money. Anything happening in this place, Mr. President?
There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic?
Yes, absolutely.
Well then, there you go. An election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father.
So your father was a monarch and you're a president. How does that work?
My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom. Although I also inherited my political power from my father when I took over, I formed a republic so the people may elect their leader.
Could I help with the elections, Mr. President?
All right, sure, why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic.
Yeah, tell me more about the Republic, Mr. President.
The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick.
Okay, I'd be interested in learning more about you, Mr. President.
Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed.
Any future plans for the Republic?
Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the Wasteland. The only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all Wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president.
So you're in charge.
That's right. As president, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities. My proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander and Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the Wasteland.
Yeah, that's all I need to know.
Well, good for you then.
Did you already vote, Mr. President?
Of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in.
Discuss the election.
The election is still going on. What do you want to know?
Who's eligible to vote?
That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote. Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there.
Okay, you can throw my hat into the ring and run for president. I have all the info I need.
Anything else? Very well.
Dave says you're okay? Fine.
Yeah, tell me about the Republic.
You should talk to Dave, but okay.
Tell me more about Dave.
That's President Dave to you, Wastelander. Call him by his full name, or we'll shoot you. He takes care of all of us. Even that selfish Rosie and her brats. My children will be a lot nicer than hers.
Tell me about yourself.
All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand? I don't care what Rosie has to say about it. Just because Rosie used to be this big leader out in the wasteland, she thinks she's better than me. She even ordered Dave around once.
What's your take on the Republic?
Dave is a great leader. He's going to bring civilization back to the wasteland. One day, they'll say it all started here.
You're Dave's second wife?
First wife. Rosie is the second wife, since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore. Okay.
Okay. Let's discuss the election.
I'll help you if I can.
Who's running?
Only Dave. He's the only person who ever runs. Glad to hear it. Stay away from Dave. He's mine.
That's wonderful.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children.
Yeah, tell me about the Republic.
Sure, honey. But don't make it too long, or Dave will start wondering why we're talking.
So you're Dave's first wife.
Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife.
Tell me more about Dave.
Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic.
So tell me about yourself.
Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now.
What's your take on the Republic?
We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic.
Yeah.
Sure, honey.
Discuss the election.
Election time is always exciting around here.
Who's running?
Only Dave. He's the only person who ever runs.
Ever considered running?
Keep your voice down. I'm not really comfortable talking about it out here. Anything else? Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
So we could probably try to take.
Good evening. Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
A ballot box. You try to cause some trouble here. Just to see if we could. I'm not sure what good that would do though.
You excited?
And it's night time again.
President Daddy says the people from outside the
Are you
Republic
really
are
from
bad.
the wasteland? Whoa!
President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
Yeah, they tend to. A Republic of the Women's Quarter.
Come on, I have to take you to Daddy.
Women's Quarter.
President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
So, Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage.
Yeah. Tell me about the Republic.
Sure. The Museum of Dave is happy to answer any questions on behalf of the Republic of Dave's Office of Tourism.
Dave has 2 wives.
Dave revised the restrictive marriage laws of the Kingdom of Tom shortly after the Republic was formed. Multiple marriages is now considered one of the great free freedoms of the Republic of Dave.
Yeah, tell me about this Dave guy.
President Dave is the savior of the wasteland, bringing peace and order to the savages man has brought upon himself. If you would like to learn more, please stop by the Museum of Dave's official tour at 2 p.m.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I just run the museum and teach classes to the little ones. You know, truth, justice, and the will of Dave.
Okay, what's your take on the Republic?
The Republic of Dave offers a rich history rivaling that of the great nations before the war. How very Dave-like.
Yeah. The Museum of Dave.
Oh, yes. Everything here is from Dave's adventures in the wasteland before he founded the Republic. I give a tour every day starting around 2 p.m. You should stop by then.
Okay, elections.
Me? I'm not sure if I can help you.
Have you ever considered running?
Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could. Anything else?
Hmm.
Yeah. Hello.
Come on, make it fast. I got chores.
Hmm. Tell me about the Republic.
Shauna runs the museum, not me. What the hell do you want?
Hmm. Tell me about Dave.
Dave made me second commander of the Army of Dave, and that means I get a gun. Don't make me have to use it.
So, Bob, I'd like to know more about you.
All you need to know is that I'm second in command next to Dave, so don't bother me. And don't talk to Rosie or Jessica either. Those are Dave's wives, and they have work they need to do.
Dave has 2 wives.
Yes, he does, and they're both pains in my ass. Always got to keep them in line, or else they get all teary.
What's your take on the Republic?
Dave is in charge. When he's not around, I'm in charge. If you want anything else, go to the Museum of Dave on the left side of the compound.
Well, I need to know.
Oh, great.
Discussing the elections.
Oh yeah? What about it?
Who's running?
Only Dave.
Have you considered running for the presidency?
Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me, or I could just exile them to the wasteland. And the first thing I'd do is make myself the permanent leader so they couldn't vote me out in some other election. But there's no need for me to run. One year, Dave is just going to make me the leader, just like my grandpa Tom did for him.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I think you should go. No. Ah. You're too young.
Too young? Too young! I am so sick of everyone around here pulling that "you're too young" crap with me. I'm tired of it. I'm old enough to take Dave's place. I'll win that election and show everybody. Just don't bother me. I've got stuff to do for Dave.
Yeah. Tell the Museum of Dave, see if there's anything worthwhile here. Keyword. Ooh. Perception bubble head. How much is our perception then? 7, and we're taking a negative to it from what? Gentleman's demeanor. Yeah, of course, of course. I don't think
Okay.
I want to get
Do you have a
involved
dream
with the
about
election
monsters?
at the moment.
I do. Bye.
What I do want to maybe do is this. It's a very dark night. I'm not sure I want to go the old Olney during nighttime. So maybe I should stay in the Republic of Day until daytime comes. From what I can see, Rose and Bob are the 2 that I could try to take power from Dave. Rose would probably be a better leader for the group. Bob definitely not.
Hey,
Young boy with a gun.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay.
Hmm. Have you considered running? Okay, you know Bob is running for president.
I don't know that he stands much of a chance against Dave.
Have you considered running for the presidency?
Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route. I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him.
You could lead the Republic into a new era, the democracy of Rosie.
You're right. Dave's just been pushing me around. It's time for a change.
So, how many guys were eligible to vote?
Election time is always exciting around here. Glad to hear it.
There were something like 5 altogether, so who are they going to vote for? Dave's still the most likely winner unless something happens. I don't think I could even be a candidate. What would be the point?
Bye.
Yeah, I just want to be inside. Cannot wait at this location, really.
Dave says you're okay? I'll help you.
You know, have you considered running for the presidency?
No way. You'd have to be crazy to run against him.
You know, Bob and Rosie are running for president now.
Wow, what's going on in this town? No way.
Oh. Can I throw my hat into the ring?
Did Dave say you could do that? Anything?
Probably not. See you, Jessica.
You're safe as long as Dave says so.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you?
Elections. Looks like you might have an opponent in the race, Mr. President.
An opponent? Seriously? But, wait. No, this is a free republic. Let the people make their choice. I am confident that they will recognize me as their true and proper leader.
I probably can't run for presidency.
I'm sorry, but the president must be a citizen of the republic to run for office.
Yeah, I guess
so
that.
You do not qualify.
Yeah.
Anything else? Very well. Don't even think of breaking into that.
But there are 2 boys.
Hi. Hi there.
Yeah, I have no recollection. I'll wait until morning. Republic of Dave. I'd like to move this in some direction.
Are you really from the wasteland? Whoa!
Another farm. Come on, make it fast. I got chores.
Discuss elections.
Oh, yeah. Glad.
Okay. You should go vote if you haven't already.
Fine. I'll get out of the way.
I'm not too keen on trying to achieve some specific result. Chinese assault rifle. Chinese officer, Chinese pistol. How much free weight do we have? Not all that much. But we need something like 20 of those bastards. I can't see it being worth my time in any way, shape or form.
Win this.
Hello. Something you need?
Elections.
Me?
Have you heard that both Bob and Rosie are running in the election?
Wow. This is the first time we've had so many choices.
Have you considered running?
Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could.
Oh,
Anything else? Bye.
I probably should try to make Bob and Rosie vote at least, and see what happens.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. You're right. I'll go right now.
Hi. So long.
Man,
It's
the
locked
ramen
for a
smelled
reason.
awful today.
Don't get any ideas.
Hi. Have you heard about Dave, lady?
Yes, I've heard.
Fingers crossed.
Yes?
Dave's special key.
Hi there.
I see,
Bye.
at least if we could steal the
Don't make me
key,
shoot you, Rosie.
we could make...
Don't talk to me that way.
Or else what? Yeah,
Hi,
thought so.
Harry. I mean, Flower. Rachel!
Hey there.
If we could get the key, we could make sure
Man, the ramen smelled awful today.
that something happens here.
Rachel, can you believe you're almost old enough to vote? Ugh. Why can't I just vote
Yes?
now?
There's no way we can steal things with our skill. I think... I don't really have any reason to try to achieve anything here, so I'll just see what the results
Yes? What can...
are. Okay. Elections.
The
Are the votes in, Mr. President?
Tell Shauna that Dave commands her to vote in the election. She'll come running, trust me. Anything else?
Man, the ramen smelled awful today.
Something you need?
Go vote.
Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right away, I promise.
Hi. Hey there. Are you gonna play Republic?
Dave says you're okay?
Yeah, go vote.
I guess you're right.
With us?
All done. Dave's the best.
Ah, Dave, lead our republic to glory.
Hi
Hey,
Later. Morning.
Our best chance to steal the key.
Keep your hands to yourself. Hey!
Crap. I think it's dependent on sneak, so it's very unlikely that I'll be successful here. But
What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to steal from you.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you?
I dislike this kind of stealing system because it's sort of a there's no real indication of even how successful you have a chance of being, and if you fail, you pretty much fudge things up irrevocably. So it's a system that's more. It does two things: either you load constantly, or you. Well, three things. You load constantly, you never steal anything, or you're going to end up killing most of the NPCs in the game. Because if he turns hostile and I don't immediately just leave it at that and accept that he's hostile, everyone will turn hostile towards me, so it'll just spread and spread and spread. At least I'd like to have know what my chances are and have some kind of a chance to make it out without them turning hostile. There might be some penalties, sure, but something else than fight to the death.
The election is still going on.
Count the votes.
Good. The votes are in. If you'll excuse me, I'll be getting started on tallying the numbers. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Here's your caps. Keep this up, and I may deign to make you a citizen in a few years.
The chance has to be very goddamn low. Value is only 20 on the item and I still fail. That's like 10 efforts and they all fail, so...
Let's see what we have here. A vote for me, and another vote for me. A vote for Rosie. Bob? After counting the votes, the president is... Well, despite the hiccup, it looks like I am still declared the winner.
Hi there, honey. Have you spoken to... I heard that Dave allowed you to stay.
Yeah, sorry you didn't win it, Rosie.
I didn't win it, huh? Well, there'll always be other elections. Later.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you?
Talk to Bob. Yeah, you can rig an election, probably influence it to favor someone else.
Hi there.
Make sure some of the guys don't vote at all.
Hey there. Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day.
Yep. Results are in, better luck next year.
Who needs it? I'd prefer to be second in command anyway. Bye.
So that was a gigantic waste of time. Let's see if we can
You're almost as big as Dave.
quickly go there. Whatever that is, old meme and the vault location. The vault location being so near makes me a bit nervous. It screams like Trouble, trouble, trouble. Enclave Ibot. So far, nothing really dangerous. Well, not exactly that. Dangerous things, sure, but one at a time. So we are able to deal with them.
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents.
Oh. It doesn't look so bad. There's someone shooting. Probably a scavenger. Ooh, there's a Coca-Cola truck. And I see blue there.
Hey,
Guns and bullets. Coca-Cola Quantum. Quantum. I wonder if there's going to be something else in this. This might have been the shipment going to the side. At least I'm relatively sure if there is a Coca-Cola shipment there in Old Olney, it's enough to get us the 30 we need. Brotherhood of Steel, that's a missile launcher and what the hell is that? I don't know. Holy shit, Deathclaw. There's another one. Yes. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. In fact, we might want to attack ourselves because they're not gonna kill a Deathclaw, and I'm certainly not gonna kill a Deathclaw. Two guys firing constantly was not enough. And that's the old Olney, isn't it? Of course it's shit. It's an outcast. Yeah, this is bad. It's attracting the Falcapman, you're my only hope, or we're goddamn dead. This is 700 damage. Missile launchers, think back. Missile launcher is not good enough. It just isn't.
Not be alarmed. Long and
The damage compared to the hull cap mine is minor. You have to fire half a dozen times with the missile launcher. Now that outcast is dead. I do want to use the shit. Okay, there went the scavenger. Yeah. He's dead. How do I get access to this place? It's very close. It's like right around the corner there. We can collect these when we come away. So, yeah. We don't have time to put these down after Deathclaw sees us. At that point, we run. The Deathclaw hasn't detected us. Yeah, there they are. It's right over there. Ah, it's bad. It's so goddamn bad. Yep. You've been spotted. Where are the mines? I don't want to get killed by my own ones. Yeah, it's behind a chain link fence and I can't see it. I shoot at the arm. Yeah, now it's time to go. It's not gonna come at us at a slow pace if it's going to come. Yeah, we're safe. This is a shitty situation though. Don't you jump? Yeah, that's pretty much where we need to go. shit. Where's the actual entrance to this place? This is so goddamn bad, because they can see us long before we can... If there was an opening here or the other side, that would be great. Now they can detect us far longer, from a longer range, and we can do anything to them. Yeah, this weapon is totally pointless against them. Need to know where the opening is. They fit through there. We can die here just fine. Ta-da. Well, it was killed here, so they can clearly come here. They should have a great perception ability, so they'll detect us from quite a long distance away. Yeah, this is not... It's not what we need. Old owner, what the fudge is that? The minigun is totally pointless. We can finish off a heavily wounded one, but we're not going to be able to stop one with just a minigun. These are too valuable to just dump here. Come on, baby. Come get some. What? 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 What the fuck? What the fuck happened there? Yeah, my mine is still there, so it didn't explode or anything, it just... I guess God raptured it away or something. Holy shit! Yeah, it's bugged there. I'll probably end up loading the game because sooner or later he'll get free, and at that point there's nothing I can really do about it. He'll just kill me. I'm setting a backup explosive there. Where is the Olmir here. Where can I? Crater! Yeah, this is a bit of a nerve-wracking area. Instant death is surrounding you, and the game is bugging out like crazy. At least it's not crashing, and that's something of an amusing way to bug out, but I don't exactly dare to save here either. This could go wrong in a heartbeat. That's instant death. I'll probably can handle one hit from a death club before dying, and I think that's a realistic estimate really. We cannot do any kind of sustained combat against the death claw. Old Olna, is that just a... It might not be a building at all. So that might mean the truck that we already looted on our way here might have been what we were supposed to find here. And now there's only the Voltmans 2 left. I'll try to take a little bit of a look around, but I'm definitely bailing out soon, and I just saved! Fuck you, game. Fuck you in the fucking ass. That came out of nowhere. That's sort of what I'm afraid here. Jesus Christ. Now I get that one to come here. Yeah, it didn't come from the direction I wanted, so yeah. I guess probably it doesn't see me at all. Shit. Well, better a quick save again. I don't want to load in a situation where that bastard is already jumping on me. Well, there's a lot of dead people, if nothing else, so a lot of things to loot. Yeah, I think I'll abandon the Chinese assault rifle thing. I can't see that. What could I possibly gain from that it's worth it? I've seen nothing. He promised me I'll extended inventory, but we have access to Brotherhood and God knows what, so that's really going to make a difference. They're slavers, I don't want to get too friendly with them. Ah, he was probably on the other side of the fence, that's why he can't come here. Bomb there it is. Well, bottle cap mines. 700 points of damage. Yeah, it's enough to blow off their legs. And that's all you need. A strong enough critical for a body part. And it's all over. I'm just covering my backside. I do like this type of gameplay though. Trying to use about a dozen explosives now to keep myself protected from. Ooh. I'd like to clear this area a bit more, so I can recover some of the explosives too. As long as there's a constant rate of Deathclaws appearing right next to us, I just don't dare to recover much. This is one of those things that I was sort of referring to when I was saying when you get percentage increases that don't seem all that great on their own, but at some point with some weapons, when you stack enough of them, you can achieve something great. Holocap mines at this point are great because they're basically our only defense against these. And even if I had 100 in heavy weapons, used missiles or something, the results would probably be pretty ugly for me. You can't kill okay, this is a Brotherhood outcast. You can't kill a Deathclaw with just shooting it at a minigun. You need something really destructive, massive. The area seems about clear at this point. There might be new Deathclaws here and there, but the main city area here seems clear. I do want to get the Vault 92 as a revealed location. I don't want to quick travel in the middle of that town. Again, I'm holding them in mind because if it's a Deathclaw attacking me, this is the only thing that will stop it. Even potentially. So what is this? It's the Vault 92. That's not what we came here for. Oh, yeah, there's a Deathclaw. Come on, baby. It's another somewhere. Yep. It's another. God damn it, this got extended. I thought this would be a nice light trip that will take like 5 to 10 minutes. And this is a goddamn hellish Deathclaw infested hellhole. Shit. I didn't want to go there. To go back to the city where it's safe. I still don't know if the bot Deathclaw that we encountered is killed or is it somewhere roaming and suddenly going to appear. Yeah, something us. Something can smell us, and that makes me a bit nervous. With a Deathclaw, it won't take many seconds for it to go from danger to being right on top of us. A shotgun. Yeah, and they can come from a fairly long distance away against us. Shit. We'll go to the only structure we found. It's there. We might lose a few battle caps mines here by me leaving them behind accidentally. But that happens. Well, we have a dozen of them, so excluding a major engagement with the Death Claws will be fine. And there's probably like a half dozen at least we can get relatively easily. Yeah, there were a few on the outside too. We were covering our backsides with many of these. So, when we retrace our steps, we'll pick them up. For now, I think I'll end here. There's no telling how long this will take, so